watching these red ears build their beds. It's pretty cool. See him fanning his tail. That is wild, man. There's two. Oh, those red ears are fighting. There's two right there. Red ear. One over here. That is so awesome. I made some cherry Kool-Aid hot dogs. And also added some cut bait in there. I'm gonna start off with a cherry hot dog and a piece of cut bait. Oh, baby. I got a hot dog, piece of cut bait, and another hot dog on here. See if I can cast her out there, Bubba. I mean, that's where I wanted it. Okay. There you go. I've been sitting here watching my cat rods and watching all the bluegill building their beds, getting ready to spawn. You can see all the cotton on the water from the cottonwoods. And that's a good indicator every year. When the cotton's falling, the bluegills are bedding. And I'm watching all these bluegill, and there's just a lot more than what I thought was in here. And so, you know what that means. It's time to do a little calling. C-U-L-L. And the best part of calling is Uncle Jeff gets a big plate of fresh bluegill fillets. And there ain't nothing better. There ain't a better tasting fish available. So I'm gonna run this under a bobber. Get these bluegill numbers in check, because there is too many. Good God. Here we go again. Can you see them? There's some big red ears laying in there. What I've got here is a number 2 Gamakatsu hook with a pinched off Parson plastic. That's all I got, no weight, just a hook and a Parson plastic. These bluegills are on the bed and they is hungry. The cotton's falling from the cottonwoods, and that's a sure sign that the bluegills are spawning, getting on their beds. That's a rule of thumb around here. When the cotton's falling, the bluegills are on beds. Let's toss this Parson plastic out here into these bluegill and see what happens. There's no weight, just the Gamakatsu hook which are deadly hooks, and a Parson plastic. Oh, the bass is looking at. The old Parson plastic coming through. When the bluegills are on the bed, they see that little bit of movement. And there's way too many bluegills in the pond. And we need to thin them out a little bit. So I'm gonna take home some today. So all I'm using is Gamakatsu hook and some Parson plastics here. And they just ripped the tail off of that. And it still came back. It's that garlic on there. They are garlic infused. I'm going to show you. He ripped the tail off of that and came back and got the rest. Look at that. Well, I don't have any action now. Let's see if we can just go on the garlic scent alone. I'll be dang, look at that. It's turned into a some type of Ned rig. Can you believe that? Wow. Gee whiz. Okay, Scoot, I'm waiting on my hoodie in the mail. I don't need the tail. I don't need the curly tail. And by the way, the garlic infusion, watching my cat rods, the garlic infusion is so strong. Look at that. It is so strong that I wear gloves when I, boy, he's pretty. I wear gloves when I handle it. If you don't, squirt gun. Well, he's full. Are you done? What? Where is this coming from? Wow. The garlic infusion is so strong that I wear gloves. And I'm getting it on my hands now. It's hard to scrub off. How many fish is that in 4 minutes, 5 minutes? It's like they taste that garlic and the guy gets more of it. I kind of ran him out of this area. Oh, he wanted it. Let me drop this right in front of that brush. That's another impressive bluegill. Do bluegill like garlic? I'm gonna say yes, they do. Oh yeah, look at the size of that bluegill. Scoot's gonna like this video. They're building their beds, getting ready to spawn. Some of them are already laying on beds here. They hungry. Oh God. Watch me get that right there. Plus you got the cotton on your line. Ain't that fun? I went over my cat rod line. He did not just break my line. No, he took the whole plastic though. And Scoot. They love that garlic infusion, man. Okay, I went ahead and put a whole plastic on. I don't know how well if you can see that or not. And I'm not sponsored by Parson's Plastics. Scoot contacted me one day and was showcasing his lures to me, and I said, well, send me some and I'll see if they catch fish. And he sent me some out of the kindness of his heart. So out of the kindness of my heart, I'm gonna show my viewers they catch fish. Did you see that? Wow. There was the bass and I just missed him. Alright, I'm gonna throw him a curveball. Give him some red. I don't know if I've ever used red plastics. These are also garlic infused. You can see the garlic oil in there. It is strong. I should have gloves on. The wife's gonna kill me when I get home. The house is gonna smell like a pizzeria, which is nice sometimes. Alright, going on full red. I keep them in the toolbox because they're so strong. The garlic. Oh, wow, I don't know what that was. That was big, and the whole lure just disappeared. I think I'm setting it way too early. Look what he did to it. That was a big fish though. Let's see if we can find him. He made the whole lure disappear. That was the largemouth. Dang it! I've missed him so many times. Why ain't he sucking that in? Oh, that's one of my red ears. He's going back in. Look at this big, beautiful Mother sucker. Oh, I love them. And they are on beds, so they're crossbreeding with my bluegills, which is nice. I love them. I forgot to kiss him. So that's 2 red ears I've seen bite the red. That's pretty cool. Well, all the GoPros were overheating. The catfish weren't cooperating, and I got tired of dealing with the cotton on my fishing line, so I wrapped it up. Back home now. I want to thank everyone for watching till the end. Special shout out to Parson's Lures. Thank you everyone who's subscribing and commenting and liking, and I want to see you next time.